Alright, we got episode 3 of 2B Hero X. This might be my favorite thing I'm watching this season. Kind of came out of nowhere too, right? Last episode, we kind of had some like switcheroo, right? Where it turns out Moon wasn't dead. We still didn't get that actually explained. We just recently checked out the character trailers and the PV for X from a few years ago. I don't know, if we were to kind of make assumptions, he probably interfered, right? I mean, at this point, it shouldn't be a secret. Like, whenever he snaps, something happens, and it seems like we can transition between 2D and 3D. So, is he, like, stalking us? Is he just, like, fucking around in the world and just going around, just changing people between 2D and 3D whenever he just feels like it? I don't know. The end of the episode, we also had the Spotlight Organization. They're kind of, like, manufacturing a new supervillain, I guess. The God's Eye guy. It's a pretty dope name, as edgy as it sounds. I don't know. I'm down for it. I fuck with it. I don't know. We still got the remaining 9 heroes to meet. Pretty excited for them. I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Is this the guy? Evil guy? Or is this someone else? You're making a bomb? This is a bomb, right? Oh, transition into the OP? Nah, that's not a bomb, right? Nah, just fireworks, right? Holy shit, yo, what are we bombing? Opening's too good. The ever-standing hero. Oh, we're back here. Okay, yeah. Well, oh, Ms. J, hello. Ms. J's a hero in a different way, if you know what I mean. I think somebody said that first 4 episodes are actually nice. So is this 24 episodes then? Right? Okay. Guess this is a little mini time skip. Yeah. Okay, well, no, you can't do that. Top 10 hero. And look, we kind of know he's gonna accomplish that, right? Wolf girl. That's the girl from before, right? Her hair looks kind of wolf-like. Furman's number 10. Okay. Who is Furman? Yeah. Okay. This is not a snap moment, right? I don't think we heard anything like that. Also, with the fucking film effect, seems like this is just for our effect. Yeah, is this guy a hero? He's a hero, but is he a hero? If you know what I mean. Is this Furman? Okay, let's see how firm he is. Pause. Okay, the firefighters seem like normal people, right? I guess. Won't like there be some sort of trust factor where we can manifest like some super firefighter? Oh, Furman. He is very indeed firm. Okay, that was a collective. Yeah, what about the others? Not just him. They saved him too. He got saved. Okay, if Furman's... Okay. Someone mentioned this in the character previews. Is this how we transition? We're gonna transition like from each character to character? I mean, technically, we might have an extra episode of Nice, but we're already mentioning Isol, who's supposed to be like the number 9. So does that mean, I don't know, maybe before we transition from Isol to Ahu, we'll get some like kind of lore there? Okay, yeah, these are the guys from the oh shit. Oh, damn. he's more than just firm. Yo, look at this guy's face, dude. Okay. Yeah, in the OP, there's like a lot more than just the top 10 heroes, right? Like, when we kind of like go up the hero tower, there's also some other guys. That invincible looking guy. Oh. Wait, is it fucking Diamond? Ah. But he's not even, like... They said he made it in top 10, but... what Ms. J was saying before implies he's, like, number 10? Year 36 after commission. Oh, that's, Okay, so barely any time has passed then, because she's still a little kid. No, it can't reach. Too big. That's cute though. Okay. 10. Okay, he's 10. He's 10. He's 10. Interesting. Oh, okay. We are 15 at the time. That's interesting to know. We don't really care. Do we care about 14, 13, 12, 11? All right. You think we can like con somebody into giving us trust, right? Like I was saying during the PV, right? Like what is it being X entitled, right? Like obviously this guy's cracked at combat, right? And we basically, I mean, if we just go with the basic assumption, he's just strongest, right? Like literally the strongest. But like there's that trust factor too, right? Like I don't know, is there like a non-combat way to measure that? Because then in theory, right, like if you had con somebody, I mean, X looks like a fucking con man, right? Like, I don't know, just look at his fucking appearance. You're walking down the street, you see this guy? He looks like a guy that would try to fucking sell you a car with some extra insurance, you know? Oh, Wolf Girl's Den. Holy shit. Let's look at some of the graffiti. Rip. I don't know, I can't read that. Good, but she was bombing something, right? Yeah, not that simple. Okay. And in this world where, like I said, your powers are based on people's fucking trust, you can basically do anything, no? As long as you can like get people to trust you somehow. Yeah. Exactly. Furman. Okay. Literally. Okay, is that somebody? Wait, what was the title on that? Hero who can carry the world, Furman. Okay. Guess those rip graffitis were for Furman. No. Okay. She's setting up bombs though, right? Furman? What the fuck? Oh my god, what is that guy doing there? Furman. Okay, farming the kids. The kids trust. Yeah, isn't this like some type of shit where the rich get richer then? Right? Like, how do you make it up in the world without an agency? I guess everything's like fabricated, right? So. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, what a fucking transition. Yo, this looks like the other guy, which is fat. Oh my god, what? Okay, well, I guess we're rank 15, right? So, oh, we know him too. No, we don't. Okay, here we go. This is what we're talking about, right? Like, how the fuck does somebody like this guy? But he said he's a hero. So, which means some people don't believe in him. Some people believe in him. No. I don't know. Actually, maybe we should send him out, right? There's fucking a bunch of dynamite planted here. Or maybe he's actually a plant. Yeah. Okay. No wonder he's stuck. And he's stuck again. Or maybe he's just like, damn, like you're here to steal my show, but he's gonna take him out. I don't know. Maybe he's like just like a random third party. Oh, Miss J. Or we're farming on top of a fucking sewer entrance. Yo, this looks exactly like out of a fucking arcane scene. Like if you just like crop this out. I mean this too, kind of. Okay. Yo, let's just make our own books. Fuck it. I feel like this is a perfect time for X to snap us into the book. And then we can like traverse through the actual story of the book. Oh. Oh shit, 10 seconds. Okay, well, surely we know we gotta achieve that 10 rank, so we're gonna get out somehow. But Miss J? Okay, no, she's far enough. Oh my god. Yo, this is 2D explosion. Yo, okay, bro, I was like, bro, are we in the real world? Those cars look hella realistic. No. Okay, I don't know, I thought something way darker was about to happen. Oh no, maybe it is. No, surely we can save, no? Are we gonna see this? On camera? Is this legal? No. Come on, firm man, show your firmness. Okay, it's just one. This is savable. Oh my god, firm man. Holy shit. Is anyone else here? Yeah, I kind of want to like go back. The explosion was like in 2D, but I don't know. Maybe no. Wolf girl. Okay. Is that just a mask? This is gonna be our big fight versus Wolf Girl? No, surely there's somebody else. Holy shit. Yo, okay, this is what we need. Our fucking Conman X car salesman. You gotta bring us some crazy car insurance here to cover this. Okay, here you go. Iron Man 2.0. Isol. That's him, right? Right? Yeah, okay, see, here, they actually have like 3D fire. There's a 3D fire. This is him, yeah? Yeah, he's here. Okay, we're gonna get to see them as time goes on. As we go up the rankings. Maybe. Do you think Isol's at this point in time is already number 9? Oh, well, yo, that guy. We saw him in 2D. Yo, it's this guy. He made it out. He wasn't named, right? No name hero, that's what we literally called him. So our outfits like friggin', I don't know, like a nun or some shit. Oh shit, okay. I guess that's just how things are. In this world of heroes. We'll just cheer them on right now and like, they're basically getting front row seats. For free too. Well, I don't know, maybe they paid for their school trip. Oh. I guess, right, if we just win right here, when Furman theoretically couldn't, then do we just overtake him like that? We jump up 5 rankings? Honestly, yeah. Also, I don't know. My vibe of Furman is he doesn't really give a shit about being top 10. Okay, something in the books. She's that girl? Oh my god. Okay. We had a big ass time skip. He barely looks like he barely aged though. Holy shit. I mean, it's like their growth probably just accelerated. Like maybe it's not that big of a time skip. It's just she went to puberty and now her height's basically adult level. Wow, I can see the resemblance. The burden. Oh. Maybe he just fucking retires and then we move up. You were just like, okay, you know what? Instead of everyone just bumping up one spot, you can take my spot instead. Oh. This is a strange way to help the person you admire, but I guess. Oh shit. Huh. Is that why he wears shit on his legs? To give him like structural support? Okay, it wasn't just because she was too short. I guess so, right? Okay, we get to see the progression here. Okay, I guess it was a giant time skip. Mr. Stando. What the fuck? Okay, that's why she's drawing him. Okay. I mean, that is kind of awkward, right? But this is her villain origin story. Yeah. Oh. Okay, How I Met Your Mother. Wow. they can just like what the fuck? Wow. Did her soul will manifest enough power? Sounds like it, right? I guess you could even fucking do this, no? Yeah, in theory, the trust factor can do anything. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe this is a bad thing. I just assume that she cured his fucking leg problems. Okay, nice help. You help too. Stay back. I got it. Okay, but Nice doesn't have super strength. Oh, Miss J. Miss J made it up here. Yeah, someone saw Miss J, mommy. And just like that, we are now number 10. No. Oh, look at that. It's a brown hair, Miss J. Ah. Yeah, Miss J, come on, cheer too. Oh, of course, that's how she thinks. Freaking always about profits, always about business. Ready to go too. Official company live stream. As soon as you turn it on, within seconds, hundreds of viewers. All right, here we go. Trust factor going up, surpassing Furman. Yo, these fucking donations. What does FOMO mean in this sense, right? Like he needs you. He wants to hear your voice. Oh damn. What if we never see Moon again? Do we get Linling X Miss J? Yo, I'm down. Okay. I go, this fucking OC is epic. Is it? Okay, yeah, we do straight up do. Okay, so that is literally how it is then. Okay, right? So, to become X, you just need a higher trust value. So doesn't that mean you actually can, like, con somebody? I don't know, right? Like, it depends on what your power is. Not everything necessarily needs to be, like, combat related, right? Like, in theory, if you could, like, resurrect the dead, right? Somehow, let's just say that's your progression ends up with you being able to resurrect the dead, right? It's not a combat ability, but your trust factor would probably be insanely high. Could you just become X like that? I don't know, are there like nuances about the power system that either I just forgot or just not explained that prevent you from doing that? Legend. We just retire him just like that? No. What's wrong with being outside the top 10? Okay. Moon, are you watching? Watching Moon? Moon baby? Probably somewhere, right? You gotta move out, bro. Yo, isn't it like, imagine like ascending the hero tower, like you're ascending the rank is like super quick. You just gotta move like every other day. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yes, easy. I know. This guy seems chill. I like this guy. I like Furman. Yeah, there's gonna be some romance with him and that wolf girl. Surely she's old enough now. Wait. Oh, we're giving up. Well, I guess, right? Like, if he had problems with his knees, I guess he just should retire, right? I don't know. He's able. Looks pretty fucking okay. I guess being a hero is a different story. I guess, right? Yeah. Other than just regular movements like that. Maybe he just wants to too. Okay, sure. But now I'm gonna ever sit. Huh. I was about to be like, is he struggling to take a shit? But yeah, he actually is. Maybe. It's not Epo. People want him to be ever standing, so that they wouldn't allow him to sit. That was the issue. Okay. My bad. Sorry, guys. I forgot that it also works like that. Okay. Is then like what? Did you just never shit? Did he learn how to shit standing up? You had to like carefully craft your friggin' like persona then, no? Because this trust factor could like actually be a double-edged sword. It could just fuck you up if people's belief of you is like different. Like, wasn't there something like that before in one of the previous episodes? I forgot. I have to think about it more. But I remember they mentioned something, and like the trust factor was like limiting someone from actually doing anything. I guess with Moon too, right? No, it was with Moon. Moon originally she could like transport between places, but eventually because of the trust factor, she could only transport herself to Nice. So yeah. You know who else has OCD? X. Remember in the character previews? Like this guy had to like straighten out everything. Like his whole desk. Okay. Oh, you're not invited. Okay, I was actually thinking about this, right? Like, I want to know more about Lin Ling, even though we'll probably only get one more episode of him, and then we got to move on to the other characters. But two, I was thinking like, depending how much we get of his story, is he eventually gonna leak it? Yeah, you don't give a fuck. This is simultaneously the right guy and the wrong guy to tell, depending what you're looking for. 10. There's a big 10 here. Oh, Moon made an appearance. Trust factor closed. Is that what that symbolizes? I guess, right? Because everyone thinks she's dead, so there's no trust factor. I don't know. We trust in her. Do we trust in her? How much trust factor is needed to actually manifest? That's another interesting question, right? Because, like, I don't know. Let's say you just get your entirely family of friends. I don't know. Con them. Maybe no, you don't have to con them. Maybe everyone's just trusting each other. Can you, like, manifest a tiny bit of power? What if he just publicly says, I want to resurrect Moon? And everyone's like, damn, right? And then everyone just actually trusts in him, and then we do what we talked about. The power actually manifests, and then somehow we just bring Moon. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Right. Wait. He even forced her clothes on. Right, this guy knows our secret. That guy, right, just what we're talking about. Wait, wouldn't Nice's trust factor tank now? Because they'd probably just say he's in on the... Yeah, trust... Well, we're gonna go from top 10 to fucking bottom 10, no. We resurrected her. Fuck, ending. Maybe that was a premonition, right? Ending of episode 1. Moon died? I don't know. No, because we were in our old room, right? I don't know, maybe this could work in our favor, right? Like, anyone can become Nice, I guess, I don't know. Okay, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense how we get an extra episode of Nice. Okay, and that was episode 3 of To Be Hero X. We technically had 2D transitions, but okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think X was involved in any of these. These are just flashbacks, right? And I think going with the comic aesthetic for a flashback is nice. Also, there is kind of differences between 2D styles, right? But the thing is, in the OP, when X does this, he can cycle through all of them. So I don't know. And I guess the dream of him snapping his fingers and we having like live action out of nowhere. I don't know if we'll call that a dream, but I guess the theory we'll just throw that out the window. I don't know. It's maybe 0.001% chance. I guess for me, the biggest takeaway from this is a little bit of how the power system actually works, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe this shit was actually mentioned in the previous episodes, but I guess like I get it. I get it for sure now. And I guess basically how we accomplished that was we got to kind of learn about the story of how we got there, how we overtook the former number 10 hero, and I like this guy. I like Furman. I don't know. I feel like he retired now, so we probably won't see him anymore. But I don't know. Maybe he'll be the way we'll usually show people like this is I don't know, if we pop off something and it's on TV, then we'll see Furman watching TV. We did mention Isol twice. He did have a connection to Isol, and we got to see Isol. When the explosion went off, Isol was helping the people. I'm pretty sure that's him, right? So I guess that's how we transition down the ranks, or up the ranks. This, I mean, the plot with Wolf Girl was kind of interesting, right? Like, I don't know how relevant that will be later on, but yeah, the trusting powers kind of hindered Furman here because people wanted him to be upstanding, so he literally could not do anything other than stand. So we could keep that in mind and kind of think about other people's powers. I mean, right? You could probably figure out people's weaknesses like that. Which now really makes me interested in the other heroes, right? Because we looked at their trailers, we saw some of their powers. Kind of weaknesses there could come in from being like musician, fucking zookeeper, and X. What the fuck is like we don't even know exactly what he does. So we'll see. Yeah, Ms. J's livestream basically propelled us from rank 15 to 10 because, like I said, we figured out the power system now. It's basically just strictly on trust factor. I don't know. Maybe the top 10 is more nuanced, right? Because, like I said, in theory, you could just like somehow con people into just giving you trust factor, no? If you have a big enough backing, if you have an organization backing you enough, it should be pretty easy, no? Well, I guess getting that backing is difficult, but once you have that backing, I don't know. Maybe we'll see that later on. Is Miss J Tsundere? She did want to cheer for Nice in front of everyone. Maybe she just don't give a fuck. But I don't know. I guess it's in character, but it would have been funny to see her cheer. I guess the episode ended off with God's Egg coming out. But yeah, I didn't entirely forget about him. But I guess I don't know. I guess the whole plot about him figuring out our identity kind of slipped my mind. And yeah, does it make sense that we get 4 episodes? Because now he found Moon somehow. I mean, this guy knows everything, right? Like the fact that he even made the connection. This guy's probably fucking sneaky as fuck when it comes to getting information. So he found Moon, put on a freaking uniform. Does the trust factor come back? Like temporarily, right? Because we're like, huh, what the hell? Or was the freaking bracelet thing just symbolizing something else? Okay, looks like we got one more episode of Nice. It'd be interesting to see what happens here because, right? If things are about trust and we just find out you just lied, right? Like, how do you break trust? You lie. People find out you lie. So, I don't know. Are we gonna jump out of top 10 or are we gonna use this to our advantage, right? Like, I think there's some ways we could cook here, use it to our advantage, but I don't know. We'll find out. That's better for this reaction. 2 minutes far. Thanks for supporting the channel. Consider checking out some of our other content, and I'll catch you guys next time.